Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to have you here for a what I eat in a day. This day I ate so good. Meals are all delicious, and of course I'm including the recipes. If you're new here, I'm Tatyana. I make wellness, lifestyle, faith, and personal growth videos. So if that's up your speed, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. I woke up this morning craving crepes, specifically a Nutella crepe. Ask me the last time I had a crepe. I don't even remember, but it was on my mind. I was going to make something totally different this day, but again, I wanted crepes and it was so easy to make. The full recipe is on the screen. All you need is oat flour. I used a gluten-free rolled oats from the brand 1 Degree, 3 pasteurized eggs, unsweetened. You can use coconut milk or almond milk. I prefer to use sweetened almond milk. You can also use coconut oil. I didn't have any coconut oil, so I used avocado oil. Has a high temp. Vanilla, sea salt, optional to add cinnamon. This recipe is gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's keto-free, of course. But one thing to note is that coconut flour absorbs a ton of liquid, so only keep it to 1/4 cup. And you can add oat flour for any additional flexibility. Use extra liquid so the batter is thin enough to swirl though. This is one of the recipes where you kind of gotta see it through. It may look a little funny, especially if you never made crepes before. I pretty much tried my best here. But think of it like pancakes, but very thin. Very, very, very thin. Also, one thing to note is that they will be slightly softer than traditional crepes, but they still fold very beautiful. I added banana and my dairy-free dark chocolate chips. I didn't add much. I would have done strawberries, but I didn't have enough strawberries left. So I did bananas, add more dark chocolate, mixed with a little bit of avocado oil for a little drizzle on top. And this was absolutely delicious. It took me about 40 minutes to make this full thing. You can actually make this more filling if you add eggs on the side, turkey sausage, coconut yogurt, but I don't want anything extra. I just wanted crepes. And it turned out so good. You guys have to try this one and let me know what you think. After breakfast, I like to get in a mini workout in the gym. This day was focused on legs and glutes. So I did a ton of squats, a ton of leg raises, literally way more than I actually wanted to. I am determined to really build some muscle and strengthen my knees. My knees are very weak, so I need more calcium in my diet. Never work out without fueling your body. I've learned that the hard way so many times, more than I like to count. And I'm not a professional at working out, so if I and my form looks very off or very different, please bear with me as I'm still constantly changing. I woke up very sore the next day after doing all these workouts, but I know that in a few months I am going to feel and look so much better than I do today. So next, for a snack, I am making a strawberry chia seed pudding. I started by prepping this off 4 hours before, so this is actually when I first woke up. I just used some strawberries. I only had about 3 to 4 on hand. Coconut milk. This is a Califia Farms organic 3-ingredient or less coconut milk. And I'm pretty much making a strawberry milkshake or strawberry milk first and then adding the chia seeds after. So this recipe is so easy. I sweeten it up. You don't have to sweeten it if you don't want to. I added some more of my frozen strawberries because I seen we did have some. I sweeten with maple syrup. You can do date sugar. You can do date syrup. You can do coconut sugar. Whatever it is that you have on hand, none is better than the other. And for that aroma of vanilla, I did add a little teaspoon of vanilla and blend this up until it's like a milkshake almost. And then I added my chia seed. I did 1/4 cup of chia seeds, and make sure you're using actually all these chia seeds. I feel like I could have added a little bit more because I did skip my 1/4 cup, but I could have added a little bit more to make it more pudding-like, but it was still so delicious, flavorful. I didn't think that this was actually gonna work because I've only put it in the fridge for about 3.5 hours. I should have done it overnight. If you can't do it overnight, you should do this, but it's a great snack. It's high in fiber. I topped it with the Coco June vanilla unsweetened yogurt. It's dairy free, of course. It has natural cultures. It's pretty much very tasty in my opinion. You can use the regular unsweetened one as sour cream, as a dip, tzatziki sauce, or whatever it is that you have. Top it with the coconut yogurt, a little bit of the organic honey, and then more strawberries on top. And look how beautiful this looks. It's literally like a milkshake that you get from Chick-fil-A. I had no complaints. My toddler was absolutely obsessed with this and kept asking for more as if this was his. And this snack held me over for about 2 hours, give or take. And the real reaction was in the taste testing because I didn't know how this would taste. I'm not really a pudding fan that much, but I'm looking to find more ways to add fiber, healthy fiber, of course, into my body. And this was a 10 out of 10. If you like pudding and if you like rice pudding, I like the texture of the chia seeds in there. That's why I said I would add a little bit more just to get the texture of it more. And you can see my toddler absolutely loved it. It was so easy to make, and you'll have to try it. Now it's lunchtime and I meal prep my lunch at the top of the week. I made some crispy salmon, brown basmati rice. Instead of cooking the rice in water, we use bone broth, so you got some collagen there. And I'm pairing my bowl with cucumber and shredded carrots. And also I made this homemade yum yum sauce. I posted it over on TikTok. The recipe for this is so delicious. I'm gonna have to do a separate all my favorite sauces type of video. And you know I love a good spice, so red pepper flakes comes in very handy. And I couldn't forget the avocado for some healthy fats, and this kind of helped me stay full way longer than this entire bowl would have. For my lunch, I like to keep it very filling, but also not filling to the point where I want to take a nap and have the itis. And I also want to look forward to the meals that I'm eating throughout the day. Look how beautiful it looks. So delicious. The rice, I've never used to like rice like that growing up because it would be kind of bland. So this rice with the collagen, and we season it up a little bit, is just absolutely perfect. You can also use nori wraps and make little like sushi rolls, California rolls. And for my drink, I'm going in with a spinger of sparkling water in the flavor lemon. The lemon one is clean ingredients. Always check your spingers because some of them do have natural flavors or citric acid. So lunch was very special and very easy and very filling. I almost didn't want to eat dinner. It's dinner time, and for dinner I'm keeping dinner very simple, very quick, and very easy, especially because I had such a big lunch, very filling. Honestly, I ate dinner quite at 8:30 because I was so full, but I knew if I didn't eat now I was going to regret it and be hungry at midnight, so I just bit the bullet and did it. I roasted these sweet potatoes using this For Real brand Black Gold seasoning. Very clean ingredients. I recently partnered with them and I absolutely love their seasonings, and I'm not just saying that. Genuinely, it tastes so delicious. If you have not heard about them, you should definitely check them out. You can purchase some of their ingredients on Amazon or HEB or Publix if you're in Florida. Absolutely love it. I seasoned up my meat, very simple, very easy. I love my meat to be flavorful, especially ground beef. Oh yeah, when you're buying ground beef, make sure it's grass-fed lean. So this is 93% lean. I'm not doing much to it. And look at the color of the meat. That's how you know this is what it's supposed to look like. Also, my secret ingredient for whenever I'm making any type of beef is mustard seed. It tastes so good. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. And dinner is served. I'm only eating half of the sweet potato because I'm not that hungry. You can always load this up with black beans, or you can pair it with avocado for more healthy fat. I didn't want all that. I just put a little bit of this raw and unfiltered honey on top of that and called it a day, child. It was so filling. There's so much vitamins in this dish alone. Sweet potato has so many health benefits here, and there's so much that you can do with this dish. Okay, like you can load it up, add chickpeas, so whatever delicious. Have you. And I genuinely enjoyed my dinner. We've been eating this almost every single day. Next, I'm going in with my vitamins. I took my vitamins pretty late this day because I genuinely forgot, but I didn't want to go without it. I take magnesium and a multivitamin. I just started taking this magnesium, so I'm still trying to see what it's going to do for me. And for a snack, I ate the Siete Mexican strawberry cream cookies. It's dairy-free. The ingredients are very clean. I love it. The powdery texture of it, the crisp to it, it's my favorite. I love the Mexican, just the white one as well, but this one is just as delicious. And to end my night, I had some peppermint tea to soothe my stomach. And I stopped eating before 10 p.m. My goal is 9 p.m., but we're working on it. You watched to the very end. Thank you for spending the day with me. Eating anti-inflammatory meals does not have to be boring. It does not have to be flavorless. So I hope this inspires you and give you some meal ideas as you are along your journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.